Who's better, Drew Holiday or Brandon Jennings?
Drew.
Brandon Jennings.
Drew.
I'm going with Drew.
Brandon Jennings, bro.
Okay. Well, since you the odd one out, what's your reasoning?
Brandon Jennings had 55 points
As
in
a rookie.
year. In
Yeah.
his top. Drew Holiday.
Look at
is
how many
not
points
a
he
good-
averaged in that season too. Tripping,
Drew
bro.
Holiday is not a good scorer.
Everybody doesn't have to
Yeah,
be
you
a good
tripping.
scorer. You don't have to be a good scorer to be in the league.
Has Drew Holiday ever been the best player on his team?
You can argue Philly.
Nah, hell no.
No, he wasn't.
But that's the point of
he's never had to carry a team on his back.
That's
Brandon
the point
Jennings has.
That's the point of having a rebuild
Wait,
team.
who was
though.
better than them in New Orleans?
Drew Holiday.
AD.
AD was over there.
Healthy AD.
And they had Boogie too over there.
If you swapped Brandon Jennings and Drew Holiday,
Nope.
and Bucks run, do they win the chip?
No.
No.
They needed Drew Holiday for that team. Drew Holiday needed to be in that team. They didn't need any more scorers. They needed Drew Holiday.
So
at
he
that time.
a one trick pony.
So what I'm saying though is no. What I'm saying though is when they got with Brandon Jennings, like he can carry a team, or he needed to carry a team at that time. Drew Holiday wouldn't be able to carry that workload. They needed Drew Holiday for that. It's just the same thing to why we traded Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday was a defensive player. We needed more at the time. So then they ended up trading for Dame.
If I'm not mistaken, Drew Holiday averaged more points than Brandon Jennings. You know, both their tenures with Milwaukee.
Okay, look at a career standpoint. Who averaged more? Who averaged more points?
Drew Holiday.
Look who's
No,
in the
he
league.
didn't.
Look it up.
I can,
What's his average?
for career,
Yeah.
Brandon Jennings played less seasons.
15.9, 14.1.
Oh hell no! I thought it was.
Damn.
Bro. All right, hold on. Look up their best season. Look up their best season.
I think
Drew
best-
Brandon Jennings,
It's the
best
championship-
season, he averaged
championship.
19.1,
exactly.
What Drew average?
That's carrying the team with 19 points.
21.2.
I'm still taking Brandon Jennings.
Drew's averaging 19 points his best year, and he's not a scorer. Like that's not what he's there for.
This might be a force, but I think Drew Holiday might be twice as more valuable.
Yeah,
than-
like
than
if
Brandon
we
Jennings.
redrafting right now, you're picking Drew Holiday.
If you're looking at a career standpoint and like you're taking the player like who would be more valuable to an asset on a team, like teams they want like that defender, they need that like player that can like score at times. Like they're gonna take Drew Holiday, but I think as a player, like Brandon Jennings has more of a bag and like can score more at will. Where I was like, I'd want that on my team. Like I know like bro's a bucket and like he would give Drew Holiday problems.
I'm taking Drew like every
I
time.
got Brandon Jennings.
10 out of
That's fine.
10. I'm taking Drew.
Offense wins games, defense wins championships.
Hey,
Are you dead ass?